it's like every once in a while I need to just kind of get away from my own little world and just pull away and escape and think for a moment. I mean, stop and think about life right now. Stop and think about the fact that right now, you and I are standing on a giant ball that's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. Am I the only one that thinks this is weird? The fact that we're flying around this ball of fire that's like 1,000,000 times our size. We're flying around this thing at 67,000 miles an hour, and we just go, yeah, it's just another day. This isn't another day. There's nothing normal about it. This place is amazing. It's gorgeous. Don't miss it.
Passage where we explain that, you know what, no one out there has seen God. No one on this earth has seen God, but the Bible says if somehow you would love one another, somehow there's some manifestation of God that can be seen, and His love can actually dwell amongst us, and people can actually get a glimpse of God's love. And we talked about how in the Old Testament times, if you wanted to actually physically see God, the only opportunity of that would be if you went to the temple. And you went to the Holy of Holies, there was some sort of physical manifestation of God in that Holy of Holies in the temple. But then in the New Testament, the Bible says, now you collectively are the temple of God. And so he explains that somehow people ought to be able to come into any context where believers are together, whether that's in a church building or it's in...
So think about this. God created you and I. He gives us these laws. We break His laws. So at the end of our lives, He has every right to punish us as severely as He sees fit. He's the Creator. And so if our lives ended that way with His punishment, that'd be perfectly fair, perfectly just. But I'm going to tell you the most amazing truth in the world, and you gotta get this.
Together to declare the praises of this glorious God. And remember the illustration we gave is how we've always looked at, in America, our Christianity is so individualistic. And we're not thinking about God's desire and how He wants to develop a people group. And we use the illustration of it's like someone gave you ice skates. You know, when we talk about forgiveness, it's like someone gave you ice skates. So you get so excited that you go to the skating rink and you skate around by yourself doing twirls and really enjoying your skates. And then they come back and you go, no. I didn't give you those skates so you could just free skate by yourself. I'm starting a hockey team, okay? And you're on that team. We're going to start practicing together. We have a goal together. And in the same way, understand that your forgiveness was not just so you can enjoy this relationship with God. God says, no, I'm forming this holy nation. I'm creating this people group. It's this idea of together, we are actually working together as a team, seeking to declare God's praises to the world, because you can't do that by yourself.
Look, this isn't my message. This is the message of the Bible. It's God's love letter to you. See, these aren't just random thoughts that you can casually give or take. Your whole eternal destiny rides on this. And you can know today for sure that you're going to heaven. It's not Jesus plus good works. It's not Jesus plus rituals. It's just Jesus alone. It's not Jesus or something else. God's provided one way to escape His wrath and enjoy friendship with Him forever. The God of the universe is crazy about you and screaming out for your attention. So don't just walk away and go back to your routine. This could be the greatest day of your life.